Welcome back to Grow Joyfully to Garden Tour Saturday. I wanted to get outside and work today before I went in the house and got busy making tomato sauce and jelly and all sorts of things. So I thought I'd bring you along with me. Take a look at the sky today. It is absolutely stunning. It's cold. I actually have a jacket on. More of my plants seem to be dying and finishing their life cycle. But we are going to pick some cucumbers on the cucumber wall. I just wanted to show you the cantaloupe. Look at those. They're huge. I don't even have them in a sling, and they're staying on here, and I'm glad to see that. You can tell where the plants are dying back. I have some rattlesnake beans here, not very many. There's a few right here. They're kind of pretty, aren't they? There's one here. There's a big one there that got away from me. I'll just take it in and let it dry up for seeds. Oops, I'm losing my beans. I'll get them put in the trug. Of course, it fell in a scat cat mat and it's poking me. Okay, here's some more rattlesnake beans. It's a very, very beautiful day. When the beans get too mature and fat like this, I put them in my window and I let them dry. And then I use them for seed the next year. Make sure you label them well. Got some more rattlesnake beans up here that are kind of hard to reach. We are not going to have many more fine Saturdays like this, that's for sure. So I intend to enjoy every minute of it. You can hear the small plane in the background. Lucy's barking because I'm babysitting my daughter's little doggy named Lily, but I have to keep her on a lead. Hi, Lily. Because I don't want her to run away. We do have fenced areas, but it just makes me a little bit nervous, and I'm just keeping her close to me. I want her to be outside, but I certainly don't want her to run away. That would be terrible. Here's a beautiful cucumber. We'll get these out to the farm stand. As you can see, my cantaloupe plants seem to be the ones suffering the most and dying. So they're telling me that they are done. We haven't even really had to water because we've had 2 or 3 rain showers, which is so wonderful. And for all of those concerned, it did help to pretty much put out the fires. They're not completely out, but they've taken the evacuation orders from, they go green, yellow, and red. So they're back up to green, and some of them have been removed altogether. So that is great, great, great news. I hate it when it gets to that stage during the late summer because you're not really sure what's going to go on and if my family's going to lose their houses up there or what. So not a good thing. Just wanted to thank you all who sent up prayers on our behalf, because they certainly were heard and they definitely did work. So thank you. This is a crazy mess that I'm going to take time to trim and tie up. So this is going to be the before, and I will show you the after in a few minutes. These are the biggest chocolate sprinkles I have ever grown. I don't know why they're so happy here, if it's just the seed variety, but they all came from the same packet. It's just happy here. It likes the soil, it likes whatever's in here, it likes its position. Kind of cool, huh? Look at those. So beautiful, so tasty. There's some more cucumbers over here on this hoop. get those off. The plants are kind of looking yellow and not so happy in some places. 'Tis the end of the season. I'm just going to have to bring a bag of soil into the house, open it up, plant some stuff, and just continue to harvest and keep my hands in the soil all winter. I'm sure my husband would love that. Well, I think this looks a little bit better. I've got the Cherokee purple tied up and the chocolate sprinkles trimmed so we can see if any beans are growing and ready down here. And this is a hot early jalapeno. Look at these little guys. I don't think I've ever grown a jalapeno before, so that is exciting. So that is a Sweet 100 looking better. These are the little orange. Oh my goodness. No, you're not. This is the red Mexican. Oh, it's awful. Yucky. Large red Mexican peppers, and something's eating on them. So those are going to come off because it has more blooms. Maybe it will grow some more. Habanada. Absolutely not one pepper. Oh, there's one. Teeny, teeny, tiny. And this indigo apple seems to be very happy here. Maybe it's a good variety to grow in a raised bed. And look what we have here. Those little orange sweet peppers from the store. I got the seeds from the store just right out of a pepper. And I grew them and they have done so well. I don't know why, but there's a lot of wasps on this okra plant. So what are you down here? You are a sweet bell pepper. Nothing on you. This is a pineapple tomato. This is the plant where I got my 3 beautiful green bell peppers off, and it's got a couple of blossoms coming, but look at the indigo apple. This one's starting to get ripe and it's splitting, so it's going in. But look how big they are. It's happy here. This is an Abe Lincoln. It's not overly happy, but hopefully we'll get something. This is a little green bell pepper. I have to put these in my pocket. And more of the cute little orange peppers that I just got the seed out of from the store. And while I was trimming, look what I found. I grew this. Can you believe that? That's 4 that are this big and beautiful. The pepper gods have smiled on me this year, because that doesn't happen for me. Oh my good giddy aunt. Look. 5. I have hit the jackpot. I really feel like I've found gold. There's another one growing down there, but it looks a little bit, I don't know, it's growing in between the branches, so I think I'm going to take it out, or not. Boy, it's stuck in between the branches. There we go. So that's going to have to qualify as one too, although it was stuck in between the branches. Exciting. Look at this. I did this. Are you not so excited when you have successes like this? This is going to be my success story for today. For Janita's well wishes BF Garden, I am going to count this as a great success story. We have a couple of big black crims that are ready too. Let's see if we can get them off without having to use the snippers. Isn't that pretty? Look at these little weird Turkish hat type things. Okay, so we'll put that down in the trug. This one's even riper and darker. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Looks like it's already split. Don't want to have to get the snippers out because I can't do it. Ugh. You? Oh my goodness. Snippers, where are you? You are being stubborn. Okay, holding camera, snipping. Oops, didn't work. Speak to me, black crim. There you go. A little bit worse for wear. Gorgeous. That one needs to be eaten right now. Habanada check. There's also some snapdragons. If you see them right here. Really pretty little white ones. That came out of a package of perennial mix from the dollar store. I really like their perennial mix. But here's a little habanada. It's not turning colors. Here's one down here, here. Looks like I've got quite a few. But I don't know when to pick them. Never grown them before. On the packet, they are orange, and those are far from orange. See if we have any more peppers on this one. Just a couple of little guys with some buggy bites. And these are green still. That one's getting a little orange right there. I don't know if you can see that. There you go, right there. See if there's any cucumbers hiding down here. Here's a little one. Oh my heck. There's a big daddy. There we go. Wow. Trying to find them in between the foliage is a challenge. Are you in there? There's one. Right there. Okay. Gotta go put these other ones down. These cantaloupe plants have obviously got some blight or something. They're not happy. Look at the little baby. Oh, come on, leaf. Get out of the way. Little baby cantaloupe here. And then there's the two big ones back through there. I'm on the opposite side. Another cucumber. Aren't they pretty? This plant does not look happy, and it has a blossom on it. I'm just going to leave them till the end of the season, see what I can find. Here's some of the little ones. And this one it grew some big ones, but they weren't healthy, as you can see. And the walls were really thin and they were not tasty. But I'm going to take this one in as is because it looks healthy. And then, oh, here's one. And then just cut it up, put it in the freezer for salsa for whenever I need it. That's about all I use them for. But that's gorgeous. I took the seed out of these from the store too, and they were great big beautiful red sweet bell peppers with big thick walls. Look at that. It's got a buggy bite, but it's going in. Not gonna let it set here and get bad. Somehow we've got some rattlesnake beans growing down here. And oh, I can't forget I have things in my pocket. Which is okay unless you put eggs in your pocket, then that's not really okay. Can't tell you how many times I've had to clean out and wash my coat. I am just enjoying the sun on my face. It's very healing, and you don't get that in the winter. And that's what I need. I need a lot of vitamin D. Okay, this guy's just going to be seed. Sometimes I leave it in the greenhouse there on the counter. Just let it dry and get ready. Maybe I'll go put all those in there and do that. Okay. There's Lucy come to visit. Hello there this morning. How are you? Oops, you knocked my peppers down, Goofy. And there's the other one, there's the other one. Yes, you're getting loves. Now you're going on your way that you've knocked everything down. Okay, gonna have to go put these in the truck and come back for more rattlesnake beans. Now I'm over here under this cucumber hoop. I've still got to get in the hummingbird feeder. Here is a cucumber. There's one dangling there, but it's tiny. Another cucumber. I need to get some more ground cherries picked and get them out to the farm stand. And these nonsensical, not really producing well, Brussels sprouts are still here. I don't know why I put up with them, but I am. I'm waiting for it to get cooler to see if they rally and actually do some growing. There's one there, one next to it. Put them in my pocket. There's one there. I love these cattle panel hoops and growing either beans or cucumbers or any other vining thing. The truck's getting pretty full. Look at this beautiful harvest. There are more Anaheim chili peppers, which is kind of awesome. I'm going to get these guys picked and down at the farm stand. There's one here and some over here. But I need 2 hands. I just harvested these off this tower. Looks like it's going to give us some more. Look at all the blossoms. Lovely, lovely. For whatever reason, these Italian flat beans, the plants look like they're dying. But I've got some dragon tongue beans down here. They're a bush bean, and they are wonderful. Still need to get in more parsley. Those cucumber plants have some sort of powdery mildew on them, but they're making it through the season really quite well. Okay, great excitement here. This is that green night eggplant. I don't eat eggplant, but it's so exciting to grow it. I mean, I planted it months and months ago. The grapes are looking beautiful, and it's been fairly cold at night, definitely nowhere near a frost, but I think I'm going to start taking them in, but I'm just so busy with trying to put the tomatoes up, so we'll see when I get to that. I hope you've enjoyed today's garden tour Saturday, that you get outside and enjoy the beautiful weather before our fall gets here, and it's too cold and rainy and wet to do so. Have a great day, and don't forget to grow joyfully. We'll see you next time. I forgot to mention that Grandma Sandy and Janita from Janita's Well Wishes BF Gardening are our hostesses. Thank you.